Register music copyright. Let's talk about it.
No matter win or losing, it's no confusing about the right I'm choosing. And the only way I'm moving, doing me. It's just me I'm doing.
What up, my oldies? Welcome to the show, Doing Me. I'm your host, oatmeal eating, rapping guru Dyggz, with my co-host,
Glitch, your oatmeal eating Robinson Batman over here, and we are with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. See, you like that pause we did right there? You know,
it gives you three things.
And three things only.
That's recommendations for your oatmeal hunger,
Simplifying the artist role in the music industry,
and business tips to get your bank account fatter. All right.
Let's go.
So today we're talking about register music. We've been going down the sheet because people have been asking us about the Ultimate Independent Artist Worksheet. And what we got into is the third part is registering your music.
Like kind of like registering for college.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Gotta put your paperwork.
And so people want to know, why should you register your music? What are we doing that for? That's how you split your royalties. That's how when your music gets streamed or get played or get published, that's how you get the money in your bank account for your music being played. So let's talk about registering. You register it with a p.r.o. The one that we have on the worksheet is BMI. There's also ASCAP. And those are the two types. But for the sake of independent artists, it's free to sign up with BMI.
Say it again.
Free.
Okay.
Absolutely free to sign up with BMI. So that's why we give you that. So let's talk about the two types of royalties.
What are the two types of royalties?
There is publishing and writing. This is important. A lot of artists think about this and think that this is a thing, that there's a producing royalty. There is no such thing. Now, overseas, there is author and composer publishing, but that's here in the United States, only two types of publishing, two types of royalties, publishing and writing. Now, what is writing? We'll talk about publishing. We're going to do a whole thing on publishing so people understand about that. That'll be next. But let's talk about writing for right now. What is a writer?
So, like, I want to know this because I've been thinking about this too. So, like, who would you consider a writer in this situation?
Okay. Anybody, anyone who contributes to the creation of the song is a writer.
Well, okay. So if we all in the studio, and I just be like, "Yo, make a bird whistle," and they put it in there.
That's a writer.
What? Really?
Yes.
That easy.
That easy.
That easy.
Person that makes the beat for royalty purposes is a writer. The person that writes the lyrics is a writer. The person that does the melody, and this happens a lot, especially on R&B and rap songs, the person that used to go do is a writer. If you go to someone like Kanye and you look at his list of the people that he gives publishing to, he's one of the people that gives publishing to everybody. If you're in a room and you be like, we should name this song this, he's going to give you credit for being on the song.
So that leads me to believe that the emphasis on royalties needs to be like brought down some.
Yeah, that's the thing is, it's not such a big thing with royalties. It's a small amount of money until it gets big. And I'm not saying, you don't really want to think about it too much. In my cases, I don't know about how when you've been doing business, when I deal with a producer, I usually give the producer, because the beat is the most important part of it, 50% of the royalty.
That makes sense to me. You put in 50% of the work.
Right, because without the beat, you just pretty much got spoken words. But what I'm saying, there is no standard way to split royalties. I want you to understand that. There is no standard way.
So there's no place I can go on Google and be like standard royalty split?
No. Somebody can get 99%, somebody get 1%, someone can get 2%, and the other person get 90%, 50-50, 25-75, however you split it. That's how you do it. But when it comes to writing and publishing, I want to put this point out there too. If you're a writer, you are also a publisher. You're also a publisher. So the two types of royalties is writing and publishing. And whatever percentage of the writing you do, that's the percentage of the publishing that you get.
So I don't need a publishing company in order to be a publisher?
No, you don't need a publishing company to get publishing. That's automatically given to you if you're signed up with a p.r.o. With a performance right organization, they're going to give you your publishing. But what we're going to get into next time we talk about that, so you guys can understand publishing, what exactly a publisher is. But back to this, when we're talking about writers, if there's someone that is in the room and they're contributing to this song and helping you make this song, as an artist, you want to kind of want to give that to them. You want to give it to them. You want to not be cheeky and give.
Yeah, come on, man. Get a producer what they deserve. You feel me? I think that makes the most sense.
Speaking of what deserve, we're gonna get into some oatmeal because
technically this oatmeal was in the room and it's contributing to shows.
So it's time for it to get its royalties.
Trying to register this oatmeal.
Right.
Feel me?
So what we got here is some Del Monte oats to go.
Oats to go.
They already mixed it up for us.
Man.
They already mixed it up.
Whoever mixed every single last one of them, unless it was a machine, they got a really strong hand. I'm telling you. No lie.
Well, we got some oatmeal that's already mixed up for us. We're gonna try it right now. What we got? Apples and cinnamon crunches.
Apples and cinnamon always sounds just great together. I don't know why.
And they give us
probably one of the best relationships in the world.
Right, I mean, it's up there with peanut butter and jelly.
You feel me?
It's up there with
just like you know what I'm saying, like ketchup and mustard.
Just
I mean,
like
they always like getting divorced.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Good stuff like that.
All right, people.
So we're mixing it up, and you know what I'm saying. It looks
like it could be messy if you ain't careful.
Right. It looks like brown chili at this point. So we're gonna see what we got. Some light brown chili. Let's see what we taste.
It's probably gonna come out like brown chili.
This is tardy.
This is different.
This is definitely
different. We're not gonna say how different it is, because Demonte. If your name is Demonte, I hope you have like a black CEO,
right?
Like a
Demonte,
founder,
right?
But it's really like Demont. I think you should stick to fruit.
Right. I'm
not gonna lie to you. I think you should definitely stick to fruit. Not saying that oatmeal isn't their forte.
Right.
It's just not something you're good at.
You might want to leave that up to my man, Quaker. Yeah. But we messed with your fruit cup though.
Appreciate it.
Demonte.
Thank you.
Demonte. And we also, you know what I'm saying, Devontae. Winnie and Joseph. And your twin brother Joseph. Demonte, we met them.
But you know what happens when we make decisions like this? It reminds us to not be cheap.
Which brings us to a side note. This is very important, artists. When you're and we're talking about royalties, don't be cheap with your royalties. Don't fight over that small amount of money that comes from the you get paid from that. You get your percentage of writing and your publishing, but make sure that you're giving credit to all of the people that worked and helped you, that made that song, that manifested that song. Because a lot of times, like Lauryn Hill's situation, when they came back to get her about those songs that she wrote.
They came back, all right.
You know what I'm saying? And then she felt some type of... Don't be afraid to let people get their credit for the help that they give you. Don't be so cheap and hold on to small amounts of money. Think abundance. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of money out here for a lot of people.
Correct. And it's not about like trying to prevent a whole legal situation. It's more about what we always talk about on the show, adding value to the relationships that you're creating with other creatives. You know what I'm saying? So it can't all be yours. So share it. Yeah. Just share it.
Abundance, man. Let's give. Always, we always give.
But anywho, let's go ahead and get to a little this or that.
Right.
Because that's not why we're here, but that's one of the reasons why we're here.
Right. One of the choices will not be Del Monte's oatmeal. So let's go. Let's see what we got for this or that.
All right. Walnuts or pistachios?
Ooh, man.
And don't think about the pistachio commercial, because that commercial is amazing.
It is amazing commercial. But I really love pistachios. Like, they're one of my favorite things on the planet. I mean, but it's so many jokes that go along with walnuts that you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, walnuts, you are the funniest of the nuts. But
you get what he did? He's the funny of the nuts. Right. Was all y'all crazy?
All y'all crazy. You the nuttiest nut. But pistachios, definitely, man.
I roll with pistachios too, because whoever created pistachios, and let me know if I'm wrong, people, they did half the work for you. They took the shell off.
Right.
You literally...
Yeah.
That's all you do.
I like the little line how they got the shell, you know, the shell like this.
Yeah.
Like it's tempting. I'm in here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Not like sunflower seed that you got to work for, bro.
Yo, sunflower seeds. I ain't gonna lie.
Kill you, bro.
But growing up, sunflower seeds, I would put them bad boys to work in a whole class period.
Right. Have you seen somebody work a sunflower seed?
Oh, the barbecue ones?
Oh,
Ooh,
man.
come on, man. Don't get me started. Maybe we'll talk about sunflower seeds on the next episode.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about sunflower seeds up there. All right.
Maybe, but what we also can talk about is the fact that you need to get the document that we're giving away for free.
Right.
And we're going over it.
We're going over down the line to help you make money in your music, man. Ultimate Independent Artist Checklist is down there, man. Click on it. It's there for you. We're trying to get you there, bro. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely. And let us know if you think that DeMonte or
But we cool. We still cool with you,
Yeah,
DeMonte.
I'm cool with y'all.
In fact, we're gonna eat a fruit cup of theirs down the line.
just to wash away the
to give them a good look, so you know that we ain't hating on you. Always, we don't hate on.
But see, you know what? I just gave you a marketing strategy. You should call. I'm sorry, not I. Dyggz did.
Right.
Oatmeal chili. Come on.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna eat it, but man, that's a name. I tell you that.
Right.
Oatmeal chili.
Nobody
Well, with that being said, I think DeMonte or DeMont should go mind their business with the rest of the people that are watching this.
And we gonna catch you next time. Peace.
No matter win or losing, it's no confusing about the ride I'm choosing, and the only way I'm moving, doing.